Hey Reddit.
When did you stop giving a frick and why?
I'm chill like a pill. For more videos, like and subscribe.
I figured out caring about everything isn't good for my mental health.
I want to care about nothing but I can't. I keep caring about too many things against my own will.
Become a stoic.
When I realized that other people don't really give a frick about me.
Listen, Dick Nipples. Do you mind if I call you Dick Nipples? Anyway, I care about you.
About 2 years ago I had a revelation. From birth to death, nobody has to spend more time with me than I do myself. Therefore, the only person's approval I have to have I my own. It has allowed me to quit worrying about shiz I can't control and say F the BS to any negativity that may come my way.
The guy in the glass.
After my mother died of stage 4 lung cancer, people would be amazed at how tiny everyday life issues become in comparison to this emotional behemoth.
Same. But my mom's was brain cancer. Then my dog died. Then I also think died. Day-to-day life is pretty easy to navigate if someone isn't actively dying. I've cared about COVID though. Was scared it would get my dad. Didn't, though.
Right there with you. I watched my dad suffocate as we took him off life support after lung transplant complications while he was in a medically induced coma. When I'm having a bad day, I remember that day and knowing there isn't much that can top that. Then I remember how amazing the friends and people around me were to take care of my family. Makes the day a bit better in some weird way. I try to see if anyone else needs some help and I think less about how bad I'm feeling and I just let things go.
When I realized that people will talk, have an opinion on anything you do.
That's a lie. I absolutely do not. Nope. Not one bit.
Too many fucks were given and I just ran out.
Sorry. The fuck pizza ran out of flour. Please come back again next time.
When, after my first acid trip in 1998. Why, I took acid and realized not many things actually warrant me giving any of my fucks away.
Yeah, same thing happened to me as well. After an hour of talking about salt with my friend, I realized we are just nature as well and just need not worry so much because there will always be something better after a bad event happens, from spilling your pineapple pizza onto your assless chaps to coping with the loss of a loved one. Oh, also I experienced ego death on acid and actually thought I had frozen to death and was floating through space, but it turned out I had just closed my eyes in bed and forgotten to get a real blanket. Was actually fucking terrifying, but ever since then death hasn't scared me and it's something I've already accepted because of that experience. Acid is fucking weird.
We are all one. Unfortunately, there are a great many cancerous tumors among us.
When I turned 30 I realized I was pretending to give a frick for the past 5 years. All the time, creating fucks in my head so I could give them. Because I thought that was the way humans must deal with stuff. So I decided to embrace the fuckless person that I became. And stopped giving fake fucks completely. So now I just honestly don't give a frick anymore and don't feel bad about it.
Are you me? Seriously. Around 31 I had the same process happen. No more fucks. And when I have fucks, I spend them on things worth my fucks.
Bold of you to assume I ever gave a frick in the first place.
Bold to assume I don't anymore.
When I realized that no matter how nice and patient and understanding I am, people will still leave and I will still be perpetually treated like shiz. The amount of times I've literally just let people punch me in the face and I have done nothing to be the bigger person, only to see that it did nothing but make that person feel as if they have no consequences to their actions, is what really made me realize that being the bigger person is a load of horse shiz.
After they hit you, you are supposed to threaten them with legal consequences. You don't be the bigger person just to walk away. You do it so you can royally frick them up in court. Or civilly sue them for damages and have them pay you without the burden of court. Be the bigger person. Because that's the best way to win. Not because you should just roll over and take it.
It was after I tried to kill myself by taking 35 extra strength Vicodin. But that's another story. I went to my shrink to avoid getting sent to the mental hospital, and she changed my life. She pointed out that now that I knew I could cross that line and kill myself, I could just do whatever I wanted, and if everything went to shiz on me, I could just kill myself. On that day, I stopped giving a frick about what anyone wanted but me. I filed for divorce, came out of the closet, and 2 months after that, met the love of my life. We just had our 15th wedding anniversary. But I haven't given a frick in a long time. What I want and how I want to live my life is all I am concerned with. As for the other guy, he comes first, right after me.
Bold move from your therapist. But incredibly insightful. I'm glad you're doing well.
When I realize no matter what you do, some people will be always ready to judge you.
If you could walk on water, some people would be like, oh yeah, but he can't swim. Quote.
Thank you.